I will say, what's up nerds, I'm Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Hi Jonas. It's not Adele. I would be like, let's face it, there are many people where I would like freak out if I knew they watched my videos. Adele is definitely among them. Like if I heard or saw a comment or like if I in any way, shape or form knew that Adele, of all people, or someone close to Adele, watched my videos, I would be freaking out. I would put that on my resume. But I'm glad for everyone who watches my videos. Jonas, that goes out to you. Good evening. How are we today? Now let me just start everything up. Everything looks good. I can see myself here. Do I see myself here? I do. Everything looks a bit blurry and greenish currently because I washed my hair and now they are extra fluffy. Plus the lighting in here is not great. Jonas has something to say. By all means, do tell. First, you look good, Cactus. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's very nice of you. And second, what is it that you wanted to say? I'm just gonna alert for a second. I'm just gonna alert the Discord while you type and tell them, ayo, we live. I think it's actually exactly what I'm gonna write at Stream Squad. We're gonna say, ayo, we live. Nice. It's your mom's birthday today. It was nice. And third, finished my final exam today. Okay, first of all, happy birthday to your mom, of course. And second of all, congratulations for finishing the final exam. I hope it went well. Because it would suck if it was your last exam, but you failed them and you have to do them again. But congratulations on finishing the exams, finally. Freedom is around the corner. That's amazing. That's worthy of celebration. I'm doing a celebratory dance. Congratulations. I really need to set up my stream deck once again to put in some sound effects and all. It was a oral exam about Bilanz, Inventar, Inventur, Bestandskonten. I mean, great if you want to work in that field. For me, as I don't want to work in that field, I was like, but then again, most business things kind of feel that way to me. So I'm not saying what you're doing sucks. Like, it just, it wouldn't be for me is what I'm trying to say. But congratulations on that. Okay, it looked like I was getting a call, but it was just a reflection of the screen. But yeah, finishing it all with an oral exam in German sounds like a breeze. I know you aced that, or at least you've done it. It's currently. Do I have some news? I don't think that I have news. I don't. Today I'm slightly tired. I mean, how could I not? But I'm just generally in a pretty good mood today. Well, last exam of 10th grade, so now I have like 2 weeks of school, then over a month free, and then welcome economics school where I will start my Abitur. That's great. That's great to hear. So, I mean, over a month freedom, that's really good. I would love to have over a month free time. I really need a different job. No, in that regard, I have a great job because I only work 4 days a week, so that's pretty good. 7 weeks. 7 weeks is nice. Holy. Yeah, I'm looking forward in a month and a half, kinda, close to 2 months. I will be off for 2 weeks, and it's gonna be 2 glorious weeks. Because I'm gonna go to northern Germany. Definitely looking forward to that. Will never have so much free time in my life again. You know, I become old. 16. I mean, I get that every single year feels like you're getting like a lot older in that time frame. I'm currently more than double that in age. Holy shit. So yeah. And I don't feel old. Like I absolutely do not feel old. Is the good thing. I'm young, yes you are. Yes you are, and that's a good thing. Like it's one of those things people always say. Like you have heard those sentences like, enjoy your youth while it's the best time in yada yada yada. But then again, like youth is great. You got so much more time because time moves so much slower. But you do have a lot of opportunities. But once you get older and you actually like have money and such, you get so many more opportunities if you have the time to do them. I'm in my prime and I wasted like nah, don't worry. 16 is not your prime. Like I mean, for you personally, I don't know, but generally 16 definitely not your prime. You think that, and then with 17, 18 you think that, and then early 20s you think that, and and also time that you enjoy is never wasted. So I hope that these streams don't waste your time. I hope these enrich your time. Getting philosophical here. Coffee's way too hot for a warm day like this. But let me just check something. Is there still sun around? Ah! Yeah. Still a little bit of sun left. We are about to go in. And by in, I mean into Dragon Quest. I have done a little bit of grinding for money. I mean a little bit. I grinded a few, like an hour and a half yesterday, maybe 2. For money. And now we have way more money. Maybe not even enough, I don't know, but it was just... I had to stop at some point, and I wanted to grind over multiple days and never had the time or the energy. I mean, 2 days ago, I think it was, I was completely... Oh, shit, it's Hotband with friends. Yo, friends, how are you all doing? Hotband with friends, we are doing good. Jonas is doing great, phenomenal even. We can congratulate Jonas for finishing his last exam for this school year. So, that's amazing. I'm doing quite well, currently. It's like, basically my weekend started today when I left work, so that's pretty good. I'm just saying that I would have grinded more in Dragon Quest off screen, but like 2 days ago I basically got it's not sunburn. What's it called again? When you get too much sun and you get like dizzy and a headache and stuff like that. I don't remember what it's called. Sonnenstich in German. It's a sunstroke, heat stroke, something like that, kinda. So. In the evening, I was just regenerating, drinking a lot of water, stuff like that. So I didn't really want to sit there and grind in this game. Although I really enjoy it, but I was basically dead for a while. Enjoy a weekend at Cactus. I will, thank you. I'm planning on. I'm gonna record some stuff. If things go according to plan, I'm gonna record some stuff, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm gonna record a lot of stuff. I will also possibly stream again, probably stream again. Maybe tomorrow, maybe on Saturday, something like that. Because last week I wanted to stream more, but I just didn't have the time. I did have the time, but you know, stuff comes in between. Sorry I couldn't listen to the last 2 minutes. Currently sorting the clothes in my shelf. No problem. I'm just rambling about general stuff. But yeah, I've got a lot of things planned for the week. I mean, do I have a lot of things planned for the weekend? No, I have a few things planned for the weekend. Because if I have too many things planned for the weekend, then I won't do any of them because there are too many things that I want to do and I'm not gonna do any of them. But if I plan a few things, that there is a good chance that at least some of them I will do. Well, whatever. You know what? Do we just Do we just jump in? I think we just jump in. Sure, let's just jump in. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Journey of the Cursed King. Also, I turned down the music of the totally legit PS2, you know? So I have to turn that up, otherwise we don't have any more music. Alright, speaking of music, that one's off. That music is off. I can talk. Who cares though? Alright, for the beginning I think I'll leave the headphones off because it's still so warm. And my hair is extra fluffy because I took a bath, like a cool bath. Not a cold bath, that I don't like that, but I took a cool bath. And washed my hair and all, so they are extra fluffy, which now means that it's even warmer than before because just, you know, they're floofing everything. Alright. So, as kind of promised, I grinded a little bit to get some money. So currently I think we have along the lines of 27,000. Yeah, 27,000 gold over there. And we still have 2 monster coins that we can just sell. So I would assume that we... Stop picking that up. I would assume that we get like to close over 30,000 gold. Maybe 20... Sorry, maybe 29 or something like that. We also... I don't think that I got any like good items while grinding. Nah. Oh, I'm sorry. Whew. Didn't get any items while grinding, but we did get like a level or 2. I think Renegade, Yangus, I think Angelo. I think those 3 leveled up. The only one who got, like, we put the points in the usual things, and the only one who actually got something out of it was Renegade. Renegade now deals even more damage with what's it called? What's it called again? We got a pitchfork. It's a spear. Spears. Britney Spears. No, but we deal more damage when we have spears or lances or whatever they're called in this game. I'm blanking on that right now. Are they called spears? I think, yeah, pretty sure they're just called spears. Oh, weird. Alright, so we are here, and as far as I know, there are just a few stalls. Like, I think the regular vendors have the regular stuff. Probably. Hello, welcome to the Yggdrasil Leaf Shop. I mean, we can buy Yggdrasil leaves. Those are guaranteed, like, raise the dead kind of items. The reason why I'm not immediately buying a lot of them is because I want to go to every other vendor first and see what else we can get. Ah, okay, the monster coins are worth less than I thought. I kind of thought like that the gold one would be somewhere between 2,000 and 5,000. But now if the copper monster coin starts with 200, yeah, we're not even at 2,900. That's not good. Do we have anything else to sell? Like anything useful, like not useful, but just anything that would bring us some decent money. The hunter's bow. Because none of our characters uses bows. I would assume we can probably upgrade that to something else. Ooh, the magical hat. The Holy Lance. I mean, that one I'm pretty sure we bought. So in case we ever need that again, we could get it back. It's the thing with all of these. I never know, like, if we need them for anything. I mean, we definitely don't need 2 garters, pretty sure. So yeah, we're close to, you know what, let's get to 30,000, right? Let's sell a few things, like 2 things. Fresh milk, we could sell some fresh milk. Milk. We could also just sell 1 hairband. Alright, now we are at 30,000. I think that should be good. Here, yeah, we don't need anything. We got pretty much everything we need from here. You are a regular item vendor, right? Yeah. There's nothing that she can offer us in terms of wares that we would need. Who are you? You don't sell anything, right?
I came all the way from the stonemasons town in the north and queued up at the tedious checkpoint to get here in time for the bazaar. And now that I'm here, I may as well have a good look around the castle and make the most of it.
I mean, yeah. If you are somewhere for a limited amount of time, make the most out of it, check everything out.
This is my first year selling cooking spices. I thought it was worth a go, and I was right. My stuff's selling like hotcakes. I'm going to bring even more things to sell next year.
That's nice. So you're not selling anything. Okay, not selling anything to me. That's all right. The less people that try to sell me stuff, the more money I'll have to buy that stuff. All right. Armor shop. That is definitely something that I want. Okay. So. Technically, shit, there's so much. Oh, wait. The magical hat is good for Jessica. Iron mask is good for 2. Shit, there's so much. Wish it was that easy in real life to sell your stuff. Just walk into a shop with your trash and walk out with a lot of cash. Yeah, like, I got all the stuff from home, just take it. The one thing that you can kinda compare it to is, what's it called? In German it's called Pfand. It's when you like recycle. I don't know if that's universal or if that's just like an Austrian German thing. But when you got some bottles of water or whatever, or cans that you can bring back to shops to get a few cents back for it. Know what I mean? All right. I think we want 2 iron. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be a lot of money. I mean, I got all that money just to make some stuff. Okay, wait. First of all, we got a... I don't want to talk to you. We got the magical helmet for Jessica. What is her current thing? Current helm? Beautiful handcrafted piece of decorative helm. Okay, so the silver tiara is just that, a helmet? Despite of its name, boasts absolutely no special magical properties. Okay, but it is still, I think, 1 piece. Oh, mentioned the 1 piece. It's just 1 point, I meant, of defense better. I think the iron helmet is... yeah, no. Not great. Okay, I'm just checking. Do we have anything... magical bandana that increases the wearer's agility. So I think we're gonna keep that, even if the iron mask or whatever gives us more defense, but this one also gives us agility, so we like that. Yeah, the armor is just armor, just gives us defense, that's it. Shield that reduces damage from fire and ice-based attacks. Generally not bad, right? Yangus, silver armor that covers the wearer's chest. Okay, we don't care for that. Shield, fire and ice-based attacks by 5 points, so it's basically the same. Crown worn by a king slime, so okay. Let's try, let's see. You already have the magic armor, we have the good shield. Oh, we can also sell the shields that we have in on our party right now that we're not using. Like Renegade uses all of his stuff, Yangus as well. Here we can just sell the scale shield. Like, even if we need that for something later, we can buy that pretty easily. And with Angelo, I think the kitty shield we can just sell. Like, even if we could need it for something, if I keep just keeping stuff for the sake of, oh, maybe one day we will do something with it. Yeah. Okay, I'm back finally. We go to Grömitz at the coast over the weekend, so my mom wants all the clothes to be done and sorted now. Oh yeah, I mean, that makes sense. You just want to get everything in order, and then you can just do whatever. Silver mail. Oh shit, that's expensive. Now, if only Jeff Chill was here, because I always stuff like silver mail, that feels like we definitely need it for something later. Alright, heavy armor for Yangus. Yangus just gets better armor. We are good with that. Like, we know that that is just better. Okay, Grömitz. I have never heard of Grömitz, but I mean, it sounds very German. By the way, Jonas, my brothers and I... Nah, wait, you know what? There is the smallest chance, the tiniest chance. Like, there is definitely no chance that my mom watches these. But in case she ever gets wind of this... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna talk about it now. But generally, we'll be in Germany in a few months. Somewhere else. Okay, so what did Jessica have again? She just had magic vestment. Why can't I see? Why can't I see here at the merchant what they do? Whatever, okay. So, magical shield. Renegade would get more defense, but our shield reduces fire and ice based attacks, but this reduces damage from spells by clean 15 points. You know what, we're gonna buy one of them. I don't remember, like, I know that Angelo has the... We know that Angelo has the other shield, like the shield, the white shield that we made. Just don't remember what the attributes were, like what it does. Sacred Shield that reduces the damage from fire-based attacks by 10 points, which generally not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's just... Yeah, can be equipped, okay. So it's generally not... Oh, wait, this is just a better shield for Yangus. Right? Yeah, reduces the damage from certain fire ice-based attacks. And this seal shield reduces the damage from fire and ice-based attacks by 7 points. Okay, so that's just a general better shield for Yangus. That's good. Me in every game, and 99% of other gamers, damn, I'm low on HP. Use one of your 999 times small, medium, or large potions. Nah, maybe I need them later, while I'm at the final boss. Yeah, in some games, I started to basically force myself to actually use the potions. Because that's why I have them. I mean, in a case like in this game, I'd rather first use spells, magic spells, especially from people like Yangus, who doesn't need his MP for a lot, right? But I'm basically forcing myself to do that. Okay, wait, I don't like this. Full plate armor. If I remember correctly, that one was just for show. As in, it doesn't do anything better. We are in Grömitz normally every year. In the summer for 10 days, it has really become a tradition. But this year we celebrate a lot. That's why we cut costs a bit. I see. We've had that like years ago. We went to Kärnten, which I can't remember. I never remember what Kärnten is in like the English name for Kärnten is, but it's one part of Austria, and it's a very nice part of Austria. So yeah, this shield is better for Angelo, I'm pretty sure. So there were a few years where we just been there every single year. Haven't been there in a while. Definitely want to go there at some point again. Because it was like family tradition. It's not like it's incredibly like interesting there. Yes, you do have there is a lake we used to go to, and you could just go there and swim and stuff. But just other than that, it was just not really the most interesting city to be in. Basically, still pretty nice. Did I get rid of anything here? No, I don't think so. Oh, I somehow just put everything that I hadn't equipped in the bag? Interesting. Okay, so just checking again. So Renegade has the bandana. We don't want a better helmet than that. Slime crown. Okay, so Yangus gets the better helmet. With that, I think we basically have everything. Oh yeah, that's the thing that we still could get for Jessica. Yeah, Yangus gets the better helmet. Renegade doesn't. I don't like spending that much time in menus, but I keep doing it anyway. I kinda don't want to get rid of the slime crown. I love it. Also, there is a chance that we might need it for some good stuff later on. Probably not, but you never know. Alright, and then the last thing would be the silk bustier for Jessica. Because of course she just gets lingerie and not regular armor. Why would she, right? She just girls. Classic JRPG. Okay. We only go this year for 3 days because of my mom's birthday and she wished for it. Yeah, I mean, sure. American asks, hey, I would like to go to Germany for a trip, but what can you do there? Me, you can look at stuff. The American, what? Me, you will know what I mean. It's worth it. I mean, yeah, it's just generally, there is a lot of stuff in the world that you can just look at. I mean, we got sightseeing, we got museums and stuff, and so many things are just nice, just great. And I mean, I live in Austria. Austria is pretty much well known for its beautiful vistas. Like, we got mountain ranges like crazy. They are beautiful. We got forests that are gorgeous. I mean, Germany has some as well. I'm not saying Germany is not, you know, but you know, Austria is Austria. So it's just like you basically come here and you just look at stuff. As you say, Jonas, you just look at stuff. Alright, do we have any weapons that we still need? That's the only thing. Okay, so yes. Razor Wing Boomerang. I think we want that, because we still have a regular boomerang. Zombie's Bane, we don't care for that. Warhammer, we might care for that. Falcon Knife, we don't care for that. Okay, so there is basically just these 3 things. The Warhammer, the Razor Wing Boomerang, the Chain Whip. Let's start with the Chain Whip. I don't know why I started saying it like that. I mean, I know because of the Family Guy joke, but why I just keep going like that, I have no idea. I'm weird like that at times. Snakeskin Whip, we're gonna get rid of. If we sold something else like this crown, we could get the other 2 things that I wanted. We could also sell, you know what, screw it. Let's just sell some stuff. Because I feel like at least the magical vestment is something that we bought somewhere, or at least saw at a vendor. Razor Wing Boomerang. I mean, I basically never use the boomerang anyway, but it's nice to have. And the Warhammer just gives Yangus like 3 more. Wait, speaking of Yangus, why did I go out? I don't know, but Yangus has axes, not hammers. He has axes, not hammers, which means we don't wanna buy the Warhammer. Good thing that I did a think. Renegade is gonna carry it. We won't equip it yet. And I think with that we're good. Magical dagger that lends its user the agility to attack twice in rapid succession. That's only for Jessica. Like, if Angelo could use that with the Falcon Slash, maybe, that would be great. Is the chat not working? That is a good question. Because the last thing that I saw was the American thing. And yeah, we see that. Okay, wait. Let me try. Let me see. Are we good here? Apparently not. Oops, wrong button. I keep misclicking. Like, can I just... Can I just refresh that whole thing? I don't know. Because, okay, Jonas said, Renegade, I remember something. I was in Austria like 2 years ago for KFS. Konfirmandenferienseminar. Ah, okay, for the church stuff. Get it. Where in Austria were you? Because we got quite great great land. Know what I mean? I'm just... How can I just... Again, somehow... I just wanna like click refresh now or something like that. Can I do that? Don't remember the name, it's been like 2 years, my brain is like cheese full of holes. Well, that happens. That happens. Alright. Now, I kinda just closed the chat window in OBS. Which, let's just say... Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is again. It's back. I just don't know. Do we see anything on screen? No, right? Huh. That's weird. Streamlabs, fix your shit. Wait, I have an album. My mom loves making picture albums. Oh yeah, mine does too. Which is not a bad thing. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna leave it open here. Could we just please... Yeah, okay. I don't know. I can't... remember myself, it was Vakrein. I've heard of that. I could not tell you where that is. Alright, I don't know about the chat. I'm very sorry. It doesn't want to update here. That sucks. Which means I will just do this like so. I just have the chat here and I will just try and read and answer on my own without the plugin, because the thing is I don't know how it works if I close OBS right now, if it just ends the stream or whatever. I don't think so. Like, I think I should be able to just close it and then start it on off. Like, I don't wanna try it. So for now, we won't have any chat on screen. Sorry for that. But it's just, yeah, if it doesn't want to work, it like we would only see the same few messages. So sorry for that. Back rein. Tomorrow we will start driving at 5 AM to get past Hamburg before rush hour. It's a 2.5 hour drive. Damn. Okay, before I keep going, in just a second, I just want to see where Vakrein is. Vakrein. Like, I just want to see in which area of Austria it is. Because I know that, like, I know the name. I definitely know the name. Salzburg. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. It's in the mountains. I mean, that that doesn't help. When you're talking about Austria, it's in the mountains really does not help. Yeah, no, we got so many mountains, and they're beautiful, and everything's just great. Okay, so I think we got everything for now. We got armor, we got weapons. This guy doesn't sell anything. This guy doesn't sell anything. What about you? Do you sell anything? Yes. Anything that I... Ooh. Accessories. Bunny tail. Just increases agility. We don't care. Mountains. Must be nice. Oh, yeah. Ben has never seen a mountain in his own life. Like, living in the Netherlands. And no mountains anywhere. Okay, like the gold ring is a thing where... Oh, wait, scholar specs. Okay, we want the scholar specs. Because we can... Oops. We can build something with that later. Other than that, like the gold ring is something where I'm like... I think you can just use that to make some stuff. Now all that's left is I really want some... oh, wait! Ah, Chet is back! Chet is back! Come on. Show up again. In theory, Chet is back, but it just, yeah. I'm gonna leave it as technically going. Wait, what? Oh, okay. But there's still, like, the last few things of Jonas aren't shown. Ah, whatever, okay, we'll leave the chat off. I'm sorry. Maybe remember the drive to Wagrain was just 12 hours with a small pause after every 3 hours. Uncomfortable seat of a traveling bus. Yeah, like long drives, I personally don't mind. But I get it's like it can be so very... Like, it can be a chore. It can be so bad. Okay, I want to sell some stuff. With a tough guy tattoo, it just gives us more damage. Now, regular boomerang we can get rid of. That much I know, because like we don't need that anymore. Reinforced boomerang, which is what we just had. I'm gonna get rid of that as well. Peter Jonas traveled from Milan to Naples in a touring bus in the middle of the night for 14 hours with only 10-minute break and 1.5 hours of sleep. It was hell. Oh yeah. Like, I am really bad at sleeping in moving, like in vehicles in general. I can't really sleep in a car. I can't really sleep in a bus, on a plane. Doesn't matter. I just can't sleep while something is moving. Which sucks. But I've had quite a few, bigger, like, bus travels and all. I've been, like, to Berlin. Wait, did I buy everything that I wanted here? Yeah, I just wanted the scholar specs. I've been to Berlin, and that was a 11-hour bus tour, basically, which again I don't mind. Been to Cologne like twice with the bus, and once by car. Like back then I didn't have my driver's license, so I didn't drive. But yeah, it was pretty nice, pretty decent. I mean, recently, the bus ride to Prague wasn't that bad. It was like 4 hours. But yeah, I don't really mind. Oh yeah, I flew to Guatemala. Like we flew from from Austria to Madrid, and from Madrid to Guatemala, which was, I think, 11 or 12 hour flight. Like, the flight was worse than a bus, in my opinion, because in a bus you can just make yourself comfortable. You're only allowed one Yggdrasil leaf at a time. No, I just... Okay, well, whatever. Let's transfer one to... I don't know, Yangas, maybe. People in front of me putting their seats back. Ah, yeah, I hate that. Like, common courtesy. You can ask, hey, can I put the seat back? That's one thing. And if the person behind you says, yeah, sure, then you can go. But just putting your seat back and making yourself the problem of someone else, it just sucks. Drive there wasn't that bad. We started at midnight to get there at 12 noon. Slept most of the time, wasn't that bad, but the drive back, like 2 weeks later, we started at noon to get home. Ew. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Now that we've been on a shopping spree. By the way, this sucks now because since the chat doesn't show up, or since the chat isn't going, I don't see if anyone like if anyone says something on Twitch, which means I'm just gonna put that here for now. Put that over. Okay, so now at least I see if someone says something on Twitch. Okay, we will go and save, and then we're gonna go forward with our story, finally. Like, it's been how long now? I can't even see it, because... Holy shit, like half an hour already. Help out with friends, I can feel their pain. We were all like 13 to 15 years old, and the guy in front of me wanted to get his seat all the way back, and I was like, no. Yeah, like, if it's always the thing of, if you really need to put your seat back. Is there anyone in this church? Whatever. You really need to put your seat back. Either find another seat if there are some available, or tough luck if there's someone behind you. Oh yeah, that's a church. My bad. Dude, why? I just want to chill, not be turned into a pillow. True. But yeah, long rides by plane, by bus, or whatever, they can get very annoying. Like, I'm generally, like I said, I'm totally alright with them. But it's usually the other people. It's always the other people. Alright, just checking on the sun for a second. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks way better, like way better lighting, I guess, for now. But yeah, I mean, in a few weeks, we will be on our way to Wacken in northern Germany, so that will be about 12 hours by car once again. But then again, we will be... I think we should be 3 drivers who can just switch around, so it's not like someone has to drive all 12 hours. Possibly. I was lucky enough that there was no one sitting next to me, so I could put my legs on the chair next to me, says Hotman with Friends. Oh yeah, that is so nice. Oh yeah. And the traveling bus seats are quite... Currently only 2 per car, yeah, but there is a 3rd one pending in our car, Monica. Unless there are new developments that I don't know about. But... yeah, okay, so... And hi, Monica. If I remember correctly, we wanted to go north. Right? It said something about somewhere in the forest in the north? Just saying, don't be too sure of that. Okay, yeah, no, again, just... No, don't know. Okay, whole point of getting this magic mirror so that we can... Didn't that scholar in the castle say the mirror had lost its magic? Don't I think that means... Yeah, but just where did he say we need to go? I want to say he said somewhere like in the north. Okay. Okay, no one wants to tell me. I'm pretty sure they said... I'm pretty sure they said in the north. Alright. Yeah, Monica, now it's your time to share bad travel stories. Yeah, we're gonna go into the castle again. I just need to check. Pretty sure he said, like, forest in the north. Or something like that, like there's a small hut or whatever. Monica had some pretty long cat rides. Wait, what? And the bus only been about 3.5 hours or something, but I've had some pretty long car rides. Well, yeah, like 12 hours or something. Like overall, if I have to take like some form of transportation somewhere for a long time, I prefer the bus. I generally prefer the bus. Jonas is in a gossip mood. Feeling like a woman from the 70s doing the tea party with my other gossip girlfriends. I mean, do spill the tea. Tell us about it. We are here to listen. This is a safe space. Generally, usually, mostly. Wait, I don't want to go to the king. I want to go to the... What's it called? Treasuries. Yeah, battle cats sound fun. Instead of cars, cats, riding on huge cats. Because, I mean, cats are pretty damn fast, that is true. Alright, where was that freaking... This is definitely not where I want to go, right? There is no other... No. God, I hate this. I just need to go to some guy right next to the chamber. You know how much horsepower a horse has? 1? What a shocker, right? That is actually false. Hotband with friends. A horse has more than 1 horsepower. Is the thing. And I mean that. I literally mean that. Because horsepower is actually... I don't remember the whole thing. But it is calculated by like how many horses you need to pull a certain weight for a certain length. Like if I want to say something like 100 kilograms for a meter or something like that. I don't know. Like you got some how many horses do you need to pull this over there or in that time frame or whatever. Don't remember what it was. But generally, like technically, a horse has more than 1 horsepower. Okay, should be. Man, I thought I was a wizard. Spends days secluded in a home deep in the western forest. See, good that I'm here. Good thing that I'm here. And also, you learned something. If you listen to me. If you didn't, then you didn't learn anything. Alright, let's check. Does the chat do... Okay, that clearly doesn't work. Understandably so. Okay, just give me a second. I hate that thing about the chat. Now, how does one? How would one? How is it? I don't remember how the chat thing worked, is the problem. So I don't remember how you would... Oh no, wait. No, wait, I think I know. Okay, give me just a second. I'm gonna go in just a second. Nope. God damn it. I hate that it isn't working, because the thing is, it should work! Everything should work. Wrong password. Shit. I can't log in because I forgot the password. So I can't go with the chat address again. Sheesh. That sucks. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that later on. I'm sorry. We don't have the chat right now. Alright, people are talking in the chat right now about stuff. About so much stuff that I didn't get. So now Jonas is Ben or not Ben. Who knows? Okay, we want, you know what? We're gonna do the stupid way. We're gonna zoom outside of the city. Which now brings us up to that gate. And it saves us like 20 seconds of walking. Okay, Western Forest. So over yonder, forest or hut, something or another. Wait a second. Now wait a minute. Where was the hunting ground? Like, which general direction was the hunting ground? I feel like it was to the north, right? Because we do have the royal hunting grounds, and if we go from there, we might be closer to our goal? Perhaps? Oh no! Oh no. We're all the way over here now. Well, it was worth a try. Okay, people are just talking about everything right now. Okay, I just checked the chat to see if there's anything that needed to be read. But no, I think you're pretty, like, you know what you're doing among yourselves. Well, I'm just scrambling around here, just trying my best to get somewhere, or not. Jonas sets himself on fire. Do I even need to ask? Don't think so. But now I think that I really need to, I mean, not right now, but generally I really need to look up the horsepower fact. Because I knew, like, I remember that a horse doesn't have 1 horsepower. A horse technically has like 2, 3, maybe more horsepowers. But I don't remember what it was. I'm pretty sure it was like a weight of 100 kilogram over a certain time. Oh wait, we've been to a little hut multiple times, or we've been past it. Could it just be that little hut where usually no one ever was? Alright, Jonas set himself on fire and is now a ghost. Interesting! And as Monica says, Jonas made more fire for everyone to enjoy. How nice of Jonas. We'll honor his sacrifice. Definitely. Rest in fiery pieces, Jonas. Such a warm place. Warm and welcoming is the thing. Also, completely different topic. I love our, like, pitchfork. It's such a cool weapon. Also, you... Soldier boy, tell him. I mean, what? The hooded hacker appears. We fight, and we immediately call our team, the Bunchy Bunch. Didn't we already defeat this guy? Or maybe a similar one? Don't remember. But whatever, we should try and... If he goes one more time, like if he psychs himself up one more time, okay, good. He would be up to 100, which gives him, I think, high crit chance and also more damage like crazy. Gold monster coin! Nice. Hooded Hacker looks at us. Of course we want to... Hooded Hacker, aka Hoodwink. Did we get that one before we could have multiple teams or whatever? I feel like... Why is my voice so high again? I feel like we've had that, or this one joined our party before. Whatever. Any particular reason the Twitch stream has a different name from the YouTube one? Yes. The reason being that I wanted to copy the YouTube name and try it like 3 times, and Twitch kept telling me, yeah, no, there's an error. Can't do that. Let's try it again. I still have it. Copy and paste it. Oh, now it works. Sure. But yeah, it gave me an error like 3 times. It was like, no, you can't name it like that. You can't change the name right now, so I gave up. As long as the game that I'm playing is the right one, I feel like everything else is secondary. Okay, so this is probably not where we need to go, right? No, this is just like for travelers and all. Well, so thing is, it said something. He said in the west, right? So my question, do I go further up? I don't think so. I think I followed a small path over here somewhere. Pretty sure. So we return. Oops. And we just follow the small path. That seems like a secluded area where someone who is retired would be. Right? Okay. Also, like I'm gonna try and set the chat up after the stream, because I put, like, when it didn't work, I just played around a little bit and put the chat, like the plugin basically for OBS on, reset it to default, which is something that you should not do. You generally should not do. And now I basically lost the, let's just say, the address for the chat that I put in there so that we can actually see the chat. Which means that we don't see the chat, even if it would work right now. But to get that address, I need to go into the Steamlabs account in the browser. And since I don't remember my password right now, I need to go and click on forgot password, and that's just something, and reset my password. That's something that I don't want to do right now. I want to stream right now. I've taken, like, it's taken way too much time to actually even get here. So I just wanna... Alright. So Jonas talks in German and Hot Band with Friends has no idea what he's saying. Like, weird, huh? Okay, so Inventuren is inventory. That much I know. Bilanzen, I don't remember what that is in English. And I hate Gedichtanalysen. Gedichtanalyse is a poem analysis. That much I can translate. Bilanz. Monica, how would you say Bilanz in English? God damn it! Little pieces of shit. I mean, I like the monsters, don't get me wrong. They look so weird. They look like thumbs. Yeah, let's just murder them. And Angelo, you know what? Nah, it's just also attack. Like everyone attack. Oh wow, 3 paralysis. Usually we don't paralyze even a single enemy, and here we just get 3 at once. Balancing books. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like balancing books, not balancing books. Balancing books. That sounds about right. Something like that. Yeah, okay. Enough standing. I stood around for a long time today at work, so I just want to sit down. You know the drill. Everyone knows the drill. I'm gonna mute. To resurrect me, Cactus has to say what he ate for dinner today. Now, dinner, I haven't really eaten dinner today. I ate a cookie. But, for lunch today, even if I told you, you probably wouldn't understand. No entry beyond this point. Okay, sounds like we are where we need to be. Even if I told you, you would not understand what I had for lunch today. Pretty sure. Because Jonas, I ate a Fleischlaversemmel. Pikante Fleischlaversemmel mit Ketchup. Magic marionettes appear. Oh no. Let's run. Jonas is still a ghost. Let me try to rephrase that in a way that you can understand. Ein Brötchen mit Bulette. Or wait, you are in the north. Do you say Bulette or Frikadelle? One of those things, you know. Not Fleisch lover, Semmel. But Bulette, okay. Now, okay, Bulette. Yeah. Both sound weird. Bulette, Frikadelle. Yeah, both are just weird. I mean, Fleischlavel also isn't a good sounding word. But yeah, it's either it's just a. It's just like in English you would or in American you would kind of call them hamburgers. Like they are not, but you know. A frikadelle is a burger bun. Okay. I mean, no, not a burger bun. It's the burger meat. Even I know that a frikadelle is not the bun. The bun is the bread. Unless you are in a very weird part of the world where the weird word is even weirder. That is true. Oh, would you look at that? A cow. Burger meat, yeah. It was basically like, you know, basically a burger patty, kinda, in a roll or a semmel or Brötchen. Thank you. I think the light just went out because the sun is coming up right now, which makes sense. But yeah, you could say I ate a burger, kinda. Not really. People say I'm the most conqueror's time around this part. Did you come to see the old man who lives here? Yes. Haha, well, he's not here. And I'm not telling you where he is either. See, pretty contrary, wouldn't you say? What's contrary about that?
Be stupid, so I don't know what to say. What you say?
I wouldn't bother talking to him if I were you. He can't speak human, so he always says the same thing. Alright. I mean, we're gonna check all around the house anyway. You never know. We found a seed of skill. Ooh, that's giving us some skill points. At least one.
The old man used to work at the castle keep. He was really important keep.
Alright. Please give us at least 3 points. Permanently increases the skill points of a single ally. Frikandel is one of the best snacks from the snack bar. I have no idea what frikandel is, or frikandel, or whatever. Can you explain what that is, Hotman with Friends? Alright, let's see. We can definitely find something in an old wizard's guy. It's a book entitled Legendary Pirates and Their Treasures. Goldie Roger. I mean, what? Anyone who spent any amount of time on a ship has heard of the secret cave of the legendary pirate Captain Crow. Nobody knows the exact location, and the door is said to be sealed tight, preventing anyone from going inside. If it's hidden pirate treasure you're after, you do well to find yourself a key that can open any door before setting out to find the cave. Does our super key work on doors as well, or just opens any treasure chest? It says treasure chest. Goldie Roger. What? One Piece? I mean, yeah, it talked about legendary pirates, so of course it's the One Piece. One Piece. One Piece is real. Okay. Ooh, there's something. It's a book entitled Make Your Own Magical Skirt. In order to make a magical skirt, you need to find a skirt-like garment. A bandit's grass skirt will do nicely. Next, you go find something suitable magical to combine with it. Put 2 magical items in the alchemy pot, add your bandit's grass skirt, and start cooking. So 2 magical items, and I don't know if it's like the same magical item twice? But whatever. Something that I wanna check. Where was it? Was it this button? Yes. Damn it. I click the X button or A button or whatever because he's talking. So I click it to stop him, like to make him finish talking. But no, I can immediately I immediately click on something. Whatever. I didn't. You know, whatever. Okay. We knew something. Was it a clever chap cap? A hat plus scholar specs. We have the scholar specs. Ooh, wait. A mark of strength, holy water, and gold rosary. We should have that. Mark of strength is probably the tough guy tattoo. Okay, so a frikandel, it's like meat roll made from all kinds of leftover meat put together. It is great when you visit the Netherlands, you should order it for sure. Of course, that sounds good. Mark of strength, holy water, golden rosary. We have all of that. I know that. And then and then we'll find out what kind of hat we need. I kind of feel like for a hat, we just need the magical hat. Probably. Not the battle records. Damn it! Give me the alchemy pot. Okay, so. We got the tough guy tattoo. We got the gold rosary. And I'm pretty sure we have some holy water. Yeah. Pretty sure that should be it. Please? Yes! That works. So it's similar to a Fleischlaval or a frikadelle then. Just a different shape. Probably. Probably. I mean, just meat pressed in a ball-like shape or a disc-like shape or whatever, it just works, right? It just works. You know what? I mean, yeah. Mostly that. Image. This is basically a flash level, frikadelle, boulette, probably frikandel. Like it's mostly just it's meat, it's ground beef most of the time, or ground meat generally, with some like panko, it's called in America or English, or some like roll, ground up roll or something like that, just to give it some stability. Klopsen! Oh my, I mean, it makes sense. Look a bit different though, yeah. Okay, but that's the German and or Austrian version. And if you put that in a Semmer, which is like a roll, a Kaiser roll as it's called, with some ketchup, it's just great. Klopsen. Of course you call it Klopsen. I mean, again, it makes sense. I'm not saying that it doesn't make sense. It's just such a fun word. You know what? Okay, Frikandel. Okay. Yeah, that definitely looks different. That looks like poop. I love it. Okay. Okay, so according to Google, this is a frikandel. Love that. I love that. Salt pan with friends, is that pretty much? Yes, that's it. Okay, so basically, yeah, meat pulled together, that's poop. It looks like poop, and I would definitely eat it. It's amazing. I believe you. I definitely do believe you. Like, it again, ground meat, just with a few spices probably, it just works. The special is better. What's so different about that one? Frogmen appear. No thank you. Damn it. But yeah, basically I had the Klopsen today, the hot version, like the spicy version, in a Kaiser roll or Semmer with ketchup, and it's just pure beauty. You cut the frikandel open, put mayo, curry sauce, and chopped onions on it. Ooh, that sounds good. I mean, not a huge mayo fan, but I would definitely eat it like that. And onions on it, I mean, of course. Just put onions on anything that has meat in it, and you're good. For tomorrow, I've already planned what I'm gonna eat. By the way, I have this weird feeling that the old man that we're looking for is this cow. Like, that this cow has been turned into, or the old man has been turned into a cow. Probably not. But for tomorrow, I'm just gonna make myself sandwiches. I have different kinds of cold cuts or wurst that I will put in there. I have these little like corn cobs, you know, the little ones like cucumber and gherkin and corn cob and small corn cobs in like vinegar. Pickled corn cobs, yeah, something like that, exactly. Stuff like that I'm gonna put in there, and probably some cheese and different sauces and all. It's gonna be great. Just sometimes you just need to do stuff like that because it works. You know what? Sure. Before I try and go away, well, let's call the team. Let's fight. We haven't fought a whole lot in this. Haha, Gurken, haha, Gurken. No, Gherkin and Gurken and cucumber. Also, Gurkel. Because they are Gurkel in ASIC. I love how usually when I'm talking, I don't have that much of a of an accent, dialect, whatever accent in German. Like I don't sound that Austrian. I just, when I'm talking about stuff like that here, it just comes out even more than usual. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I do have quite the Austrian. I do sound quite Austrian, like quite Styrian even, which is my part of Austria. But when I talk like about stuff like that, it just comes out even more. Gotta love it. German in general is such a funny language overall. And then you take the Austrian version of it. I mean, then again, like Northern Germany, like, holy hell. I'm clear German, that's why I'm bad at languages, not because I'm really lazy. Oh, definitely not. I do, however, really, German does sound funny, definitely. One, like, version, dialect of German that I really, really like is the very, very northern one. Like, very northern Germany, which also has quite a few influences from the Netherlands. And it's just, the all-day sucker appears. I'm sorry, could we not? Please? The all-day sucker appears. I mean, it's evading quite a lot, but yeah, a real just hit should deal quite a lot of damage, no problem. As soon as you actuate it. Let him suck if that's what he wants to do. Oh, I'm not against it. I'm not against it. Just say. And we definitely will add Slurpee, the all-day sucker, into our team. What? No! Okay, we need to get rid of someone. But it does suck though. The guy who isn't allowed in 100 meters of children appears. Damn. Okay, I'm just checking. Okay, we got like HP of Slurpee, of course, like null and void. Below 100. 0 MP, sure. 113 attack, more than a Slime Hopper. More defense than a Slime Hopper and a lot more agility. But I mean, compare it to like Hexzilla. It's just no. And like Talos, I mean, just you can't compare anything. I think we're actually even Hoodwink also really bad. I think we'll have to get rid of. I mean, it doesn't matter who we get rid of, right? Because it's not like we're ever gonna use any of them. So, Doug the Mole, I'm so sorry. And technically, yeah, if you are not allowed 100 meters or less towards anyone, then 101 meters is allowed. Like, by definition. Imagine sucking worse than a sucker. Damn. That sucks. Haha. Damn it. I don't want to fight these guys. I just want to run away. I don't want to. So, basically, we are looking for the old man who is supposed... You know what, screw it. Who's supposed to be in that hut where we've been, but there are only monsters there, and they won't tell us where they are. Or where the old man is. That kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Because where would he be? Probably around here? But there has to be a clue somewhere. Someone should tell us something. I mean, since the slime was like, I'm not gonna tell, I felt like the next thing he would do is tell us something. Because he didn't realize that he was telling us something, you know what I mean? But no. Look, they're not dead. Damn. Yeah, let's do the same thing again. Jessica just attack. Angelo mid-heal Yangus. What would happen if I would stand on a point that's exactly 100 meters away from the person I'm not allowed to get close to? But through the tectonic plates I move a centimeter. So now it's only 99.99 meters. Well, technically you then, even if it's no fault of your own, technically need to go a centimeter back. If anyone's like keeping tabs. But it's on you to move away. Otherwise, in theory, like I doubt that anyone would do that, but in theory, even if it's like 1 centimeter, like, no one would say anything about 1 centimeter, but if you're not allowed 100 meter or less near a person, then if it's less, you are like, you can be detained by the police or whatever. Technically, probably, I don't know. But in theory, if it's less than 100 meters, they can just, you know? You know? Alright. Please. Damn it. Alright, now we have to fight, I think. Damn it! Nope, let's try one more time. Worked. See? Sometimes the peaceful option is the better one. Okay, where are we? Where do we want to go? Again, if said old man is around here. This is where we just been, right? Where we fought the Draki slime. Have we, like, did we? Oh, no, we haven't been here. Wow. I probably just went there, saw the Draki slime, and was like, yep, I want that. Okay, I think I found it. I think that's the wizard.
Hello there. It's been quite some time since I've had any visitors. And what have we here? Oh, such an exquisite beauty.
Oh, thank you. Stop it,
I
you.
saw many a beautiful princess back at the castle. But you, my dear, oh, you outshine them all. Indeed, oh, indeed. It's easy to see why your fellow travelers guard you so closely.
What? You saying you can see the Orc's princess so proper like?
Of course he can. Even as a horse, her inner beauty shines through. That's right, my darling. Wait a moment. How can you recognize this horse as my beautiful princess?
A horse, you say? Oh, how curious. Please excuse me, princess. Indeed, here is her mane and her tail. Oh,
The tail is back there, but whatever.
Curiouser and curiouser. As you can see, my sight failed me long ago. Now I view the world through my mind's eye instead. And what it sees is a princess, not a beast of burden.
Beast of Burden is a good name for a horse.
Might you tell me what has happened here?
Oh, now we can talk. Suddenly we can talk. Okay.
So a curse has been placed upon her. Now, I may just have a way to return her to her former self. Why don't we give it a try?
Really? Where? How?
And who's gonna...
Oh, blimey, don't sneak up on me like that.
And who's gonna pull our card afterwards? Like, nice that you're a princess again, but I mean, pull the card, come on.
What are you flapping about? I've been here the whole time, you twit.
I can't say for sure if it will work, but have her drink from the spring. Its enchanted waters have been known to lift curses. Why don't you try it and see?
She's gonna be a Pegasus. She's gonna sprout wings. Is it actually gonna work? Oh damn! Calling me surprised.
Father? Father, look! I've returned to normal.
But will it stay that way is the question.
What's wrong, Father? Why aren't you saying anything? Am I just dreaming? Or is this some new trickery?
No, my dear. I'm sorry. It's just that you take my breath away. Come here and let me look at you.
Oh, Father.
Medea, my darling Medea.
I have a feeling this won't last. Yeah, me neither.
I'm so
Like me too,
sorry for
whatever.
making you pull the carriage. It must have been so hard for you. I promise, I'll make it up to you.
By now she should be really strong. Pulling the card all the time?
Oh, no, Father. You mustn't worry. This isn't just about me. I'm just happy that I could be of service to everyone.
That's my Medea. Well, it's high time I restored my own visage to its former glory.
That won't work. Or is it only one of them can be? Or is it just very temporary?
Medea!
How much horsepower does she have now? Well, less.
Oh, my princess!
I mean, what if we took some water from the spring? Nah, that won't work probably.
What is this new devilry? It seems our celebrations were premature.
What if she bathed in there? We're gonna turn around, you know what I mean?
Curse placed upon the princess must be strong.
Also, why didn't Trode turn back?
If the waters don't work, there is but one path left open to you.
Murder
You must
Dulmagus?
find
Yeah.
and defeat the one who placed the curse upon her, Dulmagus. It is the
Like-
only way to restore the princess to her true form. You must persevere, no matter how long and hard the road ahead.
But good thing that he told us, like, defeat the one who placed the curse upon her. Dulmagus. And we're like, whoa, Dulmagus? Like, of course, yeah. Who else?
Now I pray you'll excuse me. My old bones get chilled so easily.
No, you wait. We got the mirror. We still got the mirror. Okay, we follow him to his home. We follow the old man to his home and ask him about the mirror. Take some water. Drink it.
Oh, my precious princess. What a cruel disappointment. Still, we must carry on. Let us redouble our efforts to bring Dulmagus to account for his sins.
Medea gazes sadly at the spring. Let Medea drink from the mystical spring? I mean, sure. So, for a short while we can turn her back. I mean, she will definitely tell us
I'm
something.
terribly sorry to behave so selfishly, but I'm only human for the briefest of moments after drinking from the spring.
Mm-hmm.
But it would make me very happy if you could bring me back here every now and then. I'd like to be able to talk to you again. Just like we used to. Back at the castle, we can forget all about the curse. Even if it's only for the few minutes we share together. I can feel the enchantment wearing off.
Okay, so every now and then when we don't know where to go, we just go here and talk to her again, probably.
Consider it as a request from me as well. She asks for so little of us.
Because she can't.
It's the least we can do.
She asks so little of us because she's a horse right now.
Actually, no. Think of it as an order. Understood?
Yeah,
Very
sure.
well. Now that that's decided, we can move on. Wait a moment. This won't do. You're forgetting something important.
No, I was thinking about it. You forget something.
It must be the man we heard about in Argonia. The old wizard who lives in the forest to the west.
Oh, that's why we've come here, to the west, to find this wizard guy. Because he's the wizard who lives in the west.
If I'm not mistaken, he knows something about the magic mirror.
Sometimes.
Visit his home and ask him about it.
But I get it. They have to keep reminding you of what you have to do in order for you to actually do it. It's just... I mean, of course that's who he is. Of course that's why we're here. I didn't forget. The old man just went away and nobody said anything. Damn it. I would bathe in the water to get out all of my impurities, but damn, my entire character would leave me. I'm nothing but impurities. But then again, what is truly pure, right? I mean, I am, because I took a bath earlier. Can we? Thank you. Of course, that's why we're here. Haha! It's a good one, Monica. You're very punny today. Ha ha ha. Let me in. Old man, it's us again. Okay. Yeah, there it is. There's no point looking for him in the room next door. Alright. So that's why he's so contrary.
Ah, if it isn't the people I met at the spring. Well, well. Well. Let me see. Can I help you with something?
I mean...
What? But the magic mirror is a royal heirloom. And you say King Clavius gave it to you? Oh, well, well. Let me examine it then.
We've told him about everything about the curses and all. And haven't mentioned the mirror... whatever.
Yes, this is it. The sun mirror. Ah, a quite unmistakable feel it has. I'll never forget the first time I touched it in Argonia.
I feel like this guy might be a bit senile. I mean, he might be. Michael Mihai 2 in the Twitch chat asked, first playthrough, yes and no. If you're still here, I'm sorry if I didn't see it any earlier. But yeah, first full playthrough. I've played this game many times, but this is the furthest I've ever been. So technically, yes, first playthrough. I just kind of doubt that you're still here. I'm sorry.
But, yes, it's curious. It's lost all of its magic.
But it's a sun mirror. How could we ever get the magic back? I wonder.
Oh dear, I'm not being very clear, am I? You see, this mirror that you call the magic mirror is really called the sun mirror.
This magic mirror has lost all of his magic. Oh, I believe I'm not very clear. I mean, how much clearer can you be?
But now that all its magic has been lost, you can't very well call it a magic mirror anymore.
There was a bloke in the castle said the same thing. That's why we're here to see you. Thought you could give us some dissertation.
A way to get magic back into the mirror.
Into the sun mirror.
I remember hearing long ago about a spell of blinding light that was cast on the sun mirror. That's what gave it such tremendous brilliance. If the mirror has lost that magic now, perhaps casting the same spell could restore its magical properties.
Perhaps.
The problem is, I can't remember what the spell was. A spell that casts a blinding light. What a conundrum. Ah, of course, the Sea Dragon spell. Just north of this land, you will find a stone arch bridging the straits. A sailor once told me of a giant sea dragon in the waters there. He said it cast a spell on him.
Oh,
left him
of course.
blinded for a few moments.
I was thinking if it was that freaking sea dragon that we fought quite a lot.
I suppose it's possible a bright light such as that could restore the magic to the mirror. You'll never know. It might just work. Try using the mirror to reflect the sea dragon's spell. Aha!
So I would assume that we use this, the mirror as an item in the fight, hoping that the sea dragon uses its blinding thing. And if it does, it should charge it up. Hopefully one time is enough. But it feels like a multiple time thing, doesn't it? Oh! It's the best boy! He here again! Why you here again? Why would you do that to us? What's up, Sad Bass Boy? Thank you for stopping by, as always. Alright, first, we're gonna zoom to the hilltop hut. Hi there, Sad Bass Boy. Thank you for stopping by. We're gonna heal, we're gonna save, we're gonna go on a boating trip. Gonna go on a trip to the high seas. Maybe the low seas. Maybe the mediocre seas, like the medium ones. Don't know why, God's will, I guess. I mean, sure, if you say so. Are we? Nope. Did I somehow not? Okay. I thought I clicked X the whole time, but seems I didn't. What?
What do you think it means, us meeting like this?
I mean...
It was late and I was thinking about wanting to talk to you. I must have fallen asleep.
So, now I'm dreaming of
Are
you.
we dreaming? We must be. Do you think this is another effect of the spring water? I really wanted to talk to you about Prince Chalmers. Do you think people can change after they get married? I know. I could also be quite self-centered when I was younger. Perhaps Prince Chalmers will grow out of it too.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense that she doesn't want to marry that stupid little idiot prince. I mean, sure, he can grow up and he can get better at being a person. But how would the prince now react to the princess? Oh, he would be... He would love it. He would be amazed and would probably order her to do some stuff. because he's a little piece of shit like that. So yeah. Ted Perry's man was my dad. Alright. So now we plan to continue our adventure. Yes, please, thank you. Now we go to the most northern point, which I definitely remember which one that was in terms of where we need to zoom. Wasn't it Baccarat? Wasn't that quite far up? Was that the northernmost town? Wrong button. It's not the most northern point. Oh, I think the most northern point. Oh no, wait. The hunting grounds were over there. So up there is something else. I don't know what it was. But hey, from here we can just go to our ship, which is in this direction. Yeah, we just go from here. Because I don't remember what the other port was, the other port town in the north. If only the Metal Slime Knights counted as Metal Slimes as well. You know how both your parents can be 6.5 foot, but you still somehow 5'3" foot tall? Even if all your ancestors were perfect in any way, it doesn't mean that you were good. Like the prince! Oh, okay. I was wondering where that was going. But yeah, I mean, the king seems to be a decent king and a decent man generally, and also seems to be quite what's the word? Doesn't really seem to approve of his son and his son's ways, which is good because yeah, but also, I mean, understandably, he wants his son to like get there by himself, right? He wants his son to... I love that we just run on our ship. But he wants his son to learn his lesson, like, on his own. Understandable. But it's just... like, his son is a piece of shit. And a little bit more guidance of like, hey, you little piece of shit, don't tell people you did something if you didn't. If you just bought the thing, you know? So I really hope that there is gonna be some more story of those two later on. Alright, I just want to check what is this place again. That is just a wild boarfish up here. Is this just a church? Disembark. Yes, I just want to see where we are currently. I mean, I remember there was a big church, but like technically... yeah, okay, whatever. So Jonas is thinking of a Greek restaurant in the place that he's gonna go to soon. And he's already salivating. I mean, good food is good food. Oh, a sea dragon appears. So now we will use the magic mirror. And the rest of the team just defends, probably. Giga Flash. Alright. That should have been it, right? That was it? Like, one time? Lovely. That's great, because now I can just murder this thing. That was easy. Like, these things seem so much stronger than they actually are. Don't get anything for that. whatever. Okay, now we have the sun mirror. Do we need to go back to the old man is the question. I kinda don't think so. I'm still gonna do it. Because I think what we're gonna do is just go to the Dark Ruins, put the mirror there, and we got the sun mirror at the end. But I just want to see if the old man says anything about it. Treevilles. Treeville. Okay, we're just gonna murder them because I feel like it. Timber. And Hexorus hacks it down. Fitting, I would say. Also, can like Jessica level up? Maybe? I think she's the only one level 24 still. That's just not good. Yo, old man. Old man McGee. Old man McGucket. Hack at the mirror. And again, I don't think that he's gonna tell us. So you succeeded in restoring magic to the sun mirror. I feel like the magic is in it. Okay. So basically, yeah, you did it. That's great. That's great. That's all I need to know. Now, we once again go to the hilltop hut. Reason why I keep flying to the hilltop hut is because it's currently, as far as I know, the cheapest to sleep there. Because we pay, I think, 12 gold there for sleeping there for one night. While in like the last, I think in Argonia, we pay over 100 gold. Which is not really a lot right now for us. But just, yeah, 12 gold coins. Why pay more if you can pay less? By the way, what are your thoughts on the show Gravity Falls? Why do you ask? Just because I talked about Old Man McGucket? I love Gravity Falls. Recently watched it again. Like all the way through. And it's just so damn good. I want to say that part of it was even better the second time around. Part of it was like, a lot of it was great the first time around because so many things that you don't know. And second time around, many of them you know. What language? English. Always English. But second time around, it was really still a great watch. I just really enjoy it. I would have loved to see more of it. Like, I know that the story wrapped itself up. It's great that it's over. It's just one of those things I want to see more of these characters. No matter which, like, no matter what, in what circumstances, no matter what scenarios, just give me more of that. More of their daily lives and just stupid little stuff like now they find this little creature, now they find that creature, stuff like that. I just love it. It's Gravity Falls is such a great show with an amazing intro. Like the intro song is, or intro music is just not the German version. But yeah, we all want more. I mean, I'm sure the German version is also good. Yes. And now, I need more waddles. We all need more waddles. Waddles MVP. We also need more grappling hook. Grappling hook. It's just Mabel in general is 3 thumbs up for the Falls. Hell yeah. Gravity Falls is an amazing series. Like top to bottom.
The dark aura! It's disappeared!
Hell yeah.
Managed to get the Royal Argonian mirror. I don't know how you got hold of it, but now we can finally get inside and fight Dulmagus. Well done!
Like I know I mentioned that last time we saw that guy, but is that supposed to be an American accent? Like, it sounds like someone who is definitely not American trying their hardest to do an American accent.
Right. Well then, I'll just go and fetch my men.
Yeah, fetch your man, so we have cannon fodder.
At last we can finish off that despicable Dulmagus.
I need more big, nice, cute, dump Biggie with nice, cute, dump girl and her brother who wants to be an adult while still being a child. Yeah, like the whole... Again. Every single time, I love it.
Yes,
Gravity Falls is just
traveling for a
amazing.
long while now. Looking back on all the hard times, I feel strangely nostalgic.
Now we can finally fight Dulmagus. I'm sure this will be the end of the game for sure. Oh yeah, definitely. Like with our main character being level 27 out of 99. Oh, we're surely at the end here. Right, King Trode? You're surely going to be normal soon.
But this is no time for reminiscing, you dawdler. This is our chance. Apparently, Dulmagus is a bit under the weather at the moment. We must give him a good thrashing and lift this diabolical curse. We'll be waiting here. I'm sure you won't have any trouble.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense that we don't take him with us. It's alright. You stay here, you make yourself comfortable. I'm gonna fight the final boss of the game and win the game right here, right now. Level 27, that's like post-game. Oh yeah. Wait. Are you recruitable? Oh no, okay.
The aura of darkness is no more. The legacy of so many years destroyed. This shrine was built in anticipation of the revival of our beloved leader, Raththorn. Oh, that's definitely not gonna happen. The aura of darkness was its protection from the evil heretics. The infidels have broken through the dark aura. They must be preparing to attack us.
Oh no, I would never dare. So yeah. I mean, as is pretty much tradition in like Dragon Quest games, we are probably about to actually defeat Dulmagus, but in doing so we will help bring forth the evil guy, the actual evil. Like that is basically how these things work every single time in a Dragon Quest. I love Dragon Quest. I really do. Oh, terrible lightning. That didn't really do a whole lot, but hey, I'm okay with that. Is it really a tradition in Dragon Quest games? Yeah. Like, wait, we got. I think even the very first one. It's like it's either that someone summons the big bad evil, or someone transforms into the big bad evil. So either way, you have a like the main antagonist for a while, and afterwards you have the real antagonist, like either by summoning or transforming or something like that. I think there's like, okay, we don't have a map. Let's see. We're just gonna walk around and see where we can go, what we can do. Like we saw Dulmagus possessed by something the moment he used the power of the scepter. I mean, yeah. He is just trying to get a friend or something. And by that I mean the big bad evil Raththorn something or another. But yeah, that's basically a staple in this series and many other JRPGs. Like, right? Do we just fight? I think we just fight. Alright. This time, let's just start by not attacking all of them at the same time. Let's just start by attacking one. I mean, multi-thrust, I attack multiple. I get that, but, you know. Got a message from a Sabrina. Can someone tell me who that is? No idea. Unless it's the teenage witch, I have no idea. So this means not by game time, but just by level. We are not even a third through the game. Nah, I wouldn't say that. It's not that you always get to like the last levels, like level 99. You can, of course. I would say we should be. I mean, this is just me guessing, but I would assume somewhere close to halfway through, maybe even more. It's a lot of time usually is just spent by grinding before the last fight, but usually you don't need to be level 99 for the final fight. I don't know what level we need, but yeah. They are actually quite strong. But yeah, that's why I said I want to like do some longer streams for this game, because we're just gonna take so long for this. And as much as I love it, I wanna be done with this game to play some more other some more games. And problem is, most of them are long games like this. All right, can we just jump down, please? No. Okay. Okay. I mean, I see a potential like dark evil thing. Still, it will take at least 4 more months. Could very well be. Could very well be. So the alchemy pod's telling me, hey, I'm done, but we can't. Oh, come on. Damn it. Cactus, please. This is the longest series I've been a part of in my life. This is worse than some anime. I mean, yeah. What do you mean? Like, please, as in keep this going because I love that it's so long? Or do you mean, please finish this because I can't stand long series like that? I don't know. I don't know what your angle is here. Cactus the anime. Hell yeah, that would be cool. 50-50. Yeah, same. Like, I wanna spend more time in this game, is the thing. I love this game. I love this series. But also thinking about just playing this game for another 4 months, it's just... Or so, like... It's just... As much as I love it, I have an urge to play other games as well. And I can't start any, like, really long games while we're still playing this. I can play episodes of other games, or I can play some streams of other games. I mean, at some point I also wanna finish Akimbot. Remember that game? Could play so much more like Astrobot or anything else. We could. I don't care much about Astrobot. I mean, it's supposed to be great and it looks gorgeous. I don't really care much for the game. But we could, is the thing. Alright, clean sweep, Axis of Evil. We're just gonna attack here and Angelo will... Full heal Yangus, I guess. I meant the Kimbot. Okay, yeah, I thought so. But yeah, Kimbot is definitely something that I wanna finish. And that's something where I'm just gonna, in between, do 1 or 2 streams here and there. Because I would assume that Akimbot is like probably somewhere in the 10-hour area and not the 50 to 100 hour area. Alright. Full heal Jessica. I think we didn't really need to use full heal there, but whatever. 3 months? Dude, it has been 3 months since the second and 4 months since the first Akimbot stream. I mean, yeah. That's on me, I guess. I said that's the only real reason why I'm saying that, like, that would be the only real... Damn, Fallen Priest, you look weird. The only time where I say being a full-time streamer would be useful, because then I could play so many more things. Alright, let's see how the Fallen Priest goes. So after this game we get a Persona 5 stream series. You know, Persona is definitely something that I want to do. Just not right after this, no. And Persona 5, Persona 3... Fuck, it has been 6 months, that's half a year since Beta Man, with a capital B. I mean, yeah. But Beta Man, we at least finished. I want to jump down. Let me jump down. But yeah, I would so love to do a Persona stream series. but Persona is even longer than this game. Would you just let me run away, please? So that would just take way too long. Like at some point I wanna like take a week off of work and just once again stream every day for multiple hours. But even then, like let's say I do longer streams every day. That's like let's say 4 hours a day. In 5 days that's 20 hours, which some games you could finish in 20 hours no problem. But like the big games that I wanna play, hell no, you need so much more than that. Yeah, it only took 4 streams. Damn, blood mummies. Hello. You know what? Angelo will do Kabuff. Yet only took 4 streams. I thought back then, damn, 4 streams for 1 game. And me now to the me then, oh you sweet summer child. Exactly. Like you think, that's a lot, but no. Should do a 4-month stream instead of a 24-hour stream. Hell no. Yangus deflects the curse. Hell yeah, Yangus. You go, girl. Alright. Clean sweep. Axis of Evil. Here we're just gonna... I mean, in theory, right? Sizzle, a bit of fire should do a lot. Just gonna swoosh. We're just gonna do the most amount of damage we can to them right now. Although, I would do more damage if I just did not always go for the AoE attacks, right? It works. Let me count real quick all of the streams of this wonderful game we are playing currently. There should be a playlist on YouTube, right? And it should have every single stream of those, technically. This is the 18th stream. I mean... I've watched stream series of people with 100 plus episodes. Jessica learns a new spell, Insulattle. Nice. Staff skill improves. Well, maximum MP increases by 20 when she's using a staff, which she isn't. So, yeah, sucks. Sucks to suck, but whatever. We can't put more points into whips, which, again, sucks. Oh, another fire spirit.
I felt it. For the first time in what seems like an eternity, I felt the power of Rapthorn near me. But my lack of physical form prevents me from seeing the Lord of Darkness. Could it really have been him? Could he have returned to us? I mean, Rapthorn with all the thorns and Castle Trode being overgrown by thorns makes sense. Cactus, if we are playing this game till I'm 18, then I'm gonna sue you for mental damages. Okay. I'll take that as a challenge. We got puzzles. We got puzzles. Alright, this looks like a water puzzle, right? We need to raise and lower the water. Or just open these doors. Wait, I shouldn't have opened that one up yet. Okay, no, on the other side there's nothing. You only have 1.5 years left. I know! I'm trying my hardest. By that I mean I'm trying something. I'm rushing. I'm rushing! I'm not really rushing. Okay, where do I wanna go? I wanna go over there. Right? Which means that goes here. We need to put that up and then go from this side. Wait. Okay, we want to go up here after we... Okay, I see, I understand. Bone Barons! God, I love this monster so much. That is... like peak monster design.
you should do a until Jonas is 18 stream instead of a 4-month stream. You know, Hot Better with Friends, why don't we just say I should do a 10-year stream, right? These enemies are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, oh, it's a puzzle. Let's go. Cactus will be stuck for the next 10 years. It's just... No. No. Depending on what kind of puzzles, I am actually decent with them, at them. You could just do it one day before my birthday and then it's a 24-hour stream. No! No! I know that I keep saying that I want to stream more and longer, but no. Alright, so we want to go up here and over there. But first we need to close up... Wait, oh yeah. We need to close that. Okay, gotcha. Now this should actually not be that big of a deal, right? All I need is just one lever. Somewhere around here. Pretty sure haven't I seen one at some point? Yeah, okay. I think the levers actually just like close all of the gates. Nope. We actually need to go to that one over here. Okay, how would we? Just by going over. Okay, no, I see it. I see it. No problem. No big deal. We just go over on this side. By the way, I'm just looking at how to get to the treasure chests. I have not even for a second looked at where to go in order to progress. But I mean, this is pretty easy. Okay, in 5 years I will need to put aside 2,500 bucks for you. You know that. I know. I remember. I have the receipts. I still have the picture where you promised. What was it? 50? No, 500. 500 memberships in one stream. I remember. Don't worry. I remember. Alright. Let's try and run away. Like, sure, some more levels would be nice, but it's just, they don't seem worth it. Right now. I need a good way to train, a good place to train. Find dragon scale, okay. Didn't want it to be 500. You said that I just pay. I mean, no. You, personally, you mentioned the 500. I mean, maybe you mentioned the 500 because that is the amount that I said for a 24-hour stream. But you yourself mentioned the 500 memberships. That wasn't on me. The number was not on me. Okay, we need to go all the way over there, which just means... we want to go over here again, I think. Want to go over on that side. Am I just... pretty sure I'm just on the wrong side. And that's it. Need to go back there. I think. Now it's getting interesting. Jonas and paying money. I mean, yeah, in 5 years. Wait, I'll pull it up. I'll pull the picture up so that I can read what it says. Some fries with ketchup and mayo next to me right now. That's nice. Don't need to, I'm just curious. Cactus, if you're still streaming in 5 years, then I will promise you I will give you 500 members in one stream. Is what Jonas said. So there was, I mean, maybe I was talking about something there, but there was no mention of me saying, hey, 500. was Jonas telling me. But what if? What if? Exactly. You know, memberships or donations or whatever, never... They are never required, always appreciated. Wait, I can just go over there? Yeah, I can just go over there. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, we'll definitely never regret that in 5 years ever, but hey, that's a future me problem. Exactly. Alright, we're gonna go with a multi-thrust here. Yenga's gonna go with the Helm Splitter on this guy. Jessica's gonna go and... Wait, what does that do again? Forms a barrier that protects allied party members from magic attacks? From fire or ice-based attacks. I mean, not bad, don't get me wrong, but And Angelo will once again kabuff everyone. We're gonna fight this fight. What if Jonas wouldn't be here in 5 years? I mean, yeah, if he is no longer watching, then I would assume that this promise just goes out the window. Alright, I mean, at least they're not really doing a whole lot of damage, and the priest just karate chopped me. Like, okay. Why not? Future Jonas is gonna be like, I'm never gonna financially recover from this. Do we already call the team now? We're gonna go for multi-thrust again. We're gonna go for the Axis of Evil on the 3 soul spawns. We're gonna go for Boom, and Angelo is gonna go for the Falcon Slash on this guy. I think that should do the trick. What if Jonas thinks in 3.5 years that Cactus guy sucks? He only plays Dragon Quest VIII. Unsubscribe. I mean, that's totally his right to do so. Everyone is always allowed to unsubscribe or stop watching me at their own discretion. I mean, technically, if I want to be really pedantic and technical, the promise was, Cactus, if you still stream in 5 years, I will donate. Which means doesn't matter if he watches me or not. But then again, why would he come back to just pay 2,500 bucks, right? If he doesn't watch me anymore. But there's always the question of, how pedantic do I want to be? Alright, let's call the team. Let's call the Bunchy Bunch. You know him, you love him, it's the Bunchy Bunch. Yeah, we didn't need to get the Bunchy Bunch out here, because, I mean, those things were about to die anyway. Still, now everyone had a chance to fight. That is actually decent experience, 800 something? I don't mind that one bit. Okay, wait, was it all in this room? Like, just these nuts? I mean, these... Okay, there's just one last piece of the puzzle. Okay, that makes sense, that there's at least something here. Do we just need to go up here and pull this up? Yeah, that's the right way. Now I go around here. Okay. So this is not necessarily like a huge puzzle. I hope that there's not just the same thing but bigger later on. I hope that is like most of the puzzle already, because the thing is, again, this is not really a puzzle. It's just the nearest or the closest lever to you usually is the right answer. But it's just a lot of back and forth, which also means a lot of random encounters. Although right now, and I'm gonna jinx it, right now there is a surprisingly low amount of encounters. You should sue Jonas if he doesn't pay in 5 years. You know his full name is Jonas Bratwurst. True. I can find him. Nah. But maybe. But nah, I wouldn't. But maybe. I probably wouldn't. I see. Evil dark guy with a bunch of monsters, yes. Okay, this looks really cool. Both ways seem to go all the way down. Do we spot a treasure chest? I don't, so I'm just gonna go down here. Jonas Bratwurst von Sauerkraut. Damn, what a mighty name. And we can't escape. Okay, I probably should have healed my party. Just realized I should have healed my party. Nope. Magic. Full heal Yang. No, that's Jessica. With Jessica, you can technically just go with a mid heal and she's fully healed. Okay, down in an earlier round. And Sugar, we're going down swinging. I see a treasure chest down below. Wait, did I? Oh, yeah, I read the map wrong. I thought there was there were stairs there, but no. You know, we're actually gonna... Oh, wait, I totally forgot. We're gonna fight here. And I'm gonna use a boomerang. I haven't used that in a while. I wanna see how much that actually does. Here we're gonna buff once again. I mean, technically the lance or the spear still does more because it's just... we spec'd into that. Now we're talking about spending 2,501 euros. Just to one-up yourself, probably. Alright, at least those guys are, like, literally doing no damage. Especially after the kabuff. The boomerang looks great, it just doesn't really do damage. I don't think that we really need to have a boomerang with us anymore at this point. Then again, the boomerang still hits every single enemy, even if they are not... even if they are not a group. Like right now, these enemies are a group of 7 monsters. But technically, you know. Okay, just swoosh. So yeah, our sweep just works on full groups. While the boomerang just works... Oh, come on. Ah! Okay. Again, at least we don't really take damage, and they woke us up. That's very nice. That's actually really nice of them. Lovely. Lovely. I mean, I could start just attacking one enemy at a time, right? Especially from the right, to actually deal some more damage. But by now, they are definitely close to being dead, so we just keep going. I'm stubborn like that. If I can destroy enemies, or if I can attack enemies with AoEs, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. Definitely feeling the coffee wear off. And I'm getting appropriately tired. Like appropriate for the time. It's not even 10 PM, whatever. We're just gonna keep going a little bit. Just gonna keep going. I don't really have a time that I wanna end today. So we're just gonna keep going a little. Probably not too much longer, but hey, close to 1,000 EXP. Actually pretty good. I mean that fight took quite a while, so I don't know how worth it is, like in terms of to use our time to use it wisely. A troll appears. I mean, that, yep, can agree that is a troll, or that looks like one. We're gonna Helm Splitter. Here we're just gonna, right, just gonna attack and see how much damage we actually do. Damn! Jessica with 104 damage? And that was before the defense drop. Wait, that didn't drop its defense. Interesting. Here we're just gonna go for the Parallax, Twin Dragon Lash, and do... Yeah, sure, just attack. I was debating on increasing our defense, but yeah, that's what I thought. We actually did a lot of damage. Like, single target damage, we are really good. It's definitely not allowed in a 100,000 meter radius of anyone living.
Behold the mural, O beings of flesh and blood. Behold the magnificent image of Lord Raththorn, locked in his titanic struggle to bring darkness to the world. Long ago he created the world of darkness by filling the ground with the bodies of those who failed to obey him.
Damn! That's pretty dark. Haha, get it? Dark, get it? I mean... Okay, wait a second. Okay, I'm not crazy. Like, on the map, it tells me that there is... Oh no. Gotcha, don't worry. I see my mistake now. I see my mistake here. So this is where I'm going. To get... Oh, it's actually a mimic. Really? You have this one treasure chest and it's a mimic? Okay. Speaking of mimics, has anyone here read or watched the anime or manga Frieren? It's so damn good. It's so damn good. And sadly, it's on hiatus, and nobody knows when it's gonna return. Hopefully, it will return at some point, because that manga is so good. And the whole, like, the whole mimic joke, it just works every time. It's so stupid, it's so simple, but it works every time for me. If you don't know what I mean, it's just a manga about, like, the most powerful mage. And, like, the running gag is, no matter how powerful she is, she never learned how to detect mimics, so she will always fall for it. Haven't watched it, only know Frieren is somehow stronger than nothing, but loses to a mimic every time. Yep, pretty much. Like, she every time she sees a treasure chest and everyone's like, hey, that's definitely a mimic, why would there be a treasure chest here? She's like, nah, like, I don't feel anything, like, magical there, so that's definitely not. What are the odds? And every single time she gets, like, every single time it's her being gobbled up by a mimic, it's just, it just, for me, it just works. Alright, cursed objects. Okay, that's an accessory, but we definitely can do something with that. And yeah, she, like, what I find most interesting about the manga is, like, everyone, and I mean absolutely everyone in that manga, no matter if it's a good, one of the good guys, one of the bad guys, a just villager, just someone else, everyone pretty much has a stoic expression. Like, they talk about big stuff like, oh, that's gonna destroy the whole world or something, and in like this, and oh, impressive, she is the most, like, the strongest mage ever. And it's, I don't know how they did it in the anime, I've never watched it, but in the manga it's just, no matter what they're talking about, everyone's like, and I love it. Everyone is so matter of fact about everything. Like, yeah, she's the strongest. Oh, I'm surprised. You don't look surprised, but who cares? So, Frieren, definitely something that I can recommend. Yubi Theft. asking, first time playing through this wonder? Yes and no. I've played this game multiple times. I own it on the PS2. I mean, this is my very legit PS2. But this is the first time I'm actually playing through the whole thing. This is the furthest I've ever been. So you could say, yes, this is the first time. Thank you for stopping by. It's nice that the names of many characters are German. Jonas, every single character in that manga has a German name. Every single one. Every single town and every single area they visit has a German name. It's not just a few or just a lot. It's every single one. It's just... And it's so stupid. Like with the region, if you read in the beginning which region they're in now, you can pretty much infer what's gonna happen. Which is fun. Like really fun.
Ooh, ooh, inside lies the holy altar of darkness. The dice built in order of our great lord. Dice? I have no idea. Only those who have struck the wings of Imperia, the hateful bird depicted on the wall, are permitted to approach the Lord of Darkness. But we spirits have lost all physical substance. I cannot hope to move the demon statues. Oh, what a cruel fate.
Where do you read your mangas, or do you have the paper version? I would love to collect them like physically. I use a very legit app called Manga Search or Manga Reader. There are many like that, or like sites like Manga, I wanna say Manga Fox or something. It's just like not the most legitimate means, if you know what I mean. I would if I had the money and the space for it. Okay, so we got the two statues. Do they need to cross beams or do they just need to hit here? We'll see. Oops. Alright, so I guess on the Twitch side, UB Theft is gone again as well. Damn it. Okay. Do I just... Interesting. I'm just gonna put them like both over there and then see if that works. My sister has like 6 different totally legal websites that she uses for serious. Oh no, UB Theft's still here. Thank you. That's great. Alright. Okay, just quick question. UB Theft, how did you find this stream? Did you just search for Dragon Quest or did you just randomly browse Twitch, basically? Okay, I wanna say one has to hit the eye of the phoenix or the bird, and the other has to hit the eye of the skeleton, probably. Just enjoying before firing my next questions. Before you fire your next questions, let me ask you one thing. Are you, perchance, an artist? And will your next questions be if I'm interested in seeing your art and or some channel like art stuff, like banners and all? I did search for someone streaming this very game. That's great. That's great. I always want to know how people find my stuff, be it on YouTube or be it on Twitch. Okay, wait. Hits the bird. I don't think that's correct. I thought it would be a bit higher than that. Or lower than that, whatever. I thought it would hit better. Okay, let's see. Nope. Can we, please? Okay. Yeah, no, that doesn't work the way I envisioned it to. Okay, wait. What am I missing here? Absolutely not, I've got nothing to advertise here. Finally! Okay. You're welcome to fire all kinds of questions, don't worry. And I don't have any problems with artists coming in here. It's just that the last few streams, or a few streams, it like one after another, people came here, were like, hey, great that you're playing, how are you enjoying the game? Also, I'm an artist, wanna look at my stuff, and I'm just, you know, I'm not mad at anyone doing that. It's just it gets annoying after a few times. Okay, what am I missing? Where am I trying to fire these beams? If anyone knows, don't tell me. Like, there's nothing to click here, right? No, okay. Okay, let's see. I will just go here and see. Like, I will just let it do a whole turn and see where it just would make sense. Does the... Wait a second, does the... It goes lower and lower. Will it go up again now, or would it stay this low? Because if it's one, like, one turns it to the right, one turns it to the left. Okay, no, it just... Okay, like, one is... Whatever. I see, okay, I see. And by I see, I mean I have no idea. Like, to me, it would have just made sense to say, okay... Oh, do they just need to meet? Yeah, okay, both hit the bird. Oh! The flame said something about only those touching the wings of the bird or something may enter. Yeah, I mean, okay. Yeah. So I sadly today the chat on stream or on screen crashed. I mean, wait, I can still... Nah, I can't really do much. I could do some workarounds, but sadly today the chat on stream crashed. Otherwise, you could see... YouTube could see what Twitch says, and Twitch could see what YouTube says. But yeah. Jonas says, finally, a Twitch viewer who isn't an artist. Kinda, yeah. Like, I love artists, don't get me wrong. I'm totally happy to just look at art, help artists and whatever, but just the amount of people coming in here and asking the same question, kinda. So, UB Theft, I would assume you've played this game already, right? Alright, Falcon Slash. Let's just hit this thing as much as we can. I believe Jeff Chill is an artist in disguise. Well, if Jeff Chill is an artist in disguise, then he's playing the long game. Coming through in most streams talking about the game. And like in a year he'll be like, oh, by the way, I'm an artist, wanna see my art? Okay, you know what? Renegade just attack, Yangus with the Helm Splitter, because it doesn't cost anything. Jessica with the regular attack, Angelo with the Falcon Slash, just, yeah, easy. Yeah, when I was still a kid, fun memories. Oh yeah, like I said, I got this game back in the day, like, ooh, is that a healing? Yes, that's a healing area, that's nice. So, which means we are close to the boss fight. Now, of course, I would love to go out and save. Is there a goddess statue around here? I don't think so. I bought the game back in the day. Probably not full price, probably like a second-hand thing like GameStop. Back then we didn't have GameStop, but... Okay, let me just check something. Yeah, I'm gonna do the cowardly thing of putting down a save state. Only problem with the artists is that they act interested in the stream, and then once they've done their sales pitch, they immediately disappears. Just feels phony. Yeah, true. But yeah, in general, I think this was the very first Dragon Quest game I've ever played, if I remember correctly. And ever since then, I'm just in love with the whole series. Dragon Quest is just peak. It's my comfort series, as I keep saying. Because no matter which Dragon Quest game, you can just play it. It's just fun every single time. And the music.
You ain't gonna slip away this time. Prime up, Dollmagus.
There's nowhere for you to run now. We've got you cornered.
Oh, Jonas is staying till the end of the boss. Oh wait, Jonas, you have to get up tomorrow at 4 AM. Oh damn. Then I better keep going.
I promise to my brother. You'll pay for what you did.
He's not even listening because he's in a bubble. Dollmagus is bubbling. Okay, there is no legal way to save here. Well, whatever. This is probably a boss fight, right? One of my favorite questions when turning into a stream is asking if the person prefers Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy.
Persistent fools coming after me in here.
Up until now, I've only been answered Dragon Quest, which is the right answer. I adore Final Fantasy as well for what it is, but Dragon Quest is just peak. Dragon Quest is incredible. Ah, okay, sorry then. See you next time.
I'm healing. This magic is so overwhelming that my body can hardly contain it. Such is its power. A small price to pay for obtaining such unimaginable might. Anyway, you won't be staying long, will you? Such a pity. You won't be able to fulfill your master's wish. But at least you shall fulfill your own destiny, to die at my hand.
Dollmagus draws near. Alright, let's see. How do we just start by calling our team? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna do my regular stuff. Just Helm Splitter, Twin Dragon's Lash. Angelo's gonna kabuff everyone. Okay, okay. Dollmagus throws debris. He's throwing rocks at us. Holy shit. Dooley boy, stop that. Hey, that was a lot of damage. Alright. By the way, Ubisoft, I'm gonna do some advertising now. You can always come to my YouTube channel, Renegade Cactus. Subscribe if you want to, and you can watch all of the VODs of the streams so far. Played a lot of other games. I've also played a few Dragon Quest games all the way through. Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2 and 3, for example. Alright. Yeah, wait, Dollmagus A, Dollmagus B, and the regular Dollmagus. So we still know who the regular one is, technically. Let's just see. Maybe I just... You know what? Let's preemptively already heal a little bit. You can beat Dollmagus, I believe in you. Thank you. You're like, fuck you. Damn. Stop that, you weirdo. I still don't have a healing spell that heals everyone, which kind of sucks. The music is weirdly eerie. We'll check it out. Nice. Like for a boss fight, that is weirdly eerie music. Also, we really need to... Wait, let's just switch to the boomerang and attack everyone. Yeah, let's just... I think I'm just gonna attack like one of the clones for now. Full heal Renegade in hopes that we live somehow. And yeah, heal the main character, definitely. Yay! Yes, okay, great. Angelo, thankfully, quite fast. Alright, I mean... Do we just... let's just keep going. Keep attacking. Alright, helps, you know, Parallax does more, right? And Angelo... Falcon Slash, the one that we already attacked a little bit. I should just keep healing with Angelo, I think. And maybe, like, wake Jessica up. She is the one that attacks everyone the best. Oh, it's just thin air attack. Damn! Okay, yeah, we really need to think of a better strategy than just hitting, I feel like. Okay, full heal on Angelo. I'm just gonna keep hitting Dulmagus B, I think, for a while. And Angelo will full heal Jessica. Yeah. We are faster, so being fast enough to heal our healer is generally a good idea, I feel like. And I keep forgetting that with her, we don't need to use full heal. Yangus, please. Okay, we're looking good. Call the team, retreat ASAP, he has 20 health bars. I mean, kinda, right? Okay, spells full heal on Yangus. Of course. Yangus, just... Helm Splitter. This one again, Angelo... Mid-heal Renegade, I guess. I can't really, like, wake up Jessica right now. Because I need to keep everyone's health up. But at least Yangus can attack. I don't know if I'm just, like, doing damage to... Oh, come on. I don't know if I'm dealing damage to all of them. Or if, like, if all of them have a health bar together or not. I don't know. Why fighting if you can just throw a Master Ball? Damn, I didn't think of that. I should have gone with that. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's call the Punchy Bunch. I would assume that Dulmagus has something, like, where he can just blow them away, like the... Okay, nice. One of them is down. He... Oh, you piece of absolute garbage! Yeah, he can definitely bring back more of them. But yeah, the Bungee Bunch knows what to do. So the question is, if it would be better for me not to kill the second one, like the Dulmagus A. If it would be more beneficial to just focus the regular one. I mean, with the Bungee Bunch, I can't really tell them what to do. What was that? What was that? He's enveloped in a wave of ice. That doesn't sound good. Okay, you still take damage. I hate that Dumb King uses oomph in the last turn. Because now they go. Like, great that it increased its own attack. Right? Okay, we switch back to the Battle Fork, of course. You in the boss fight healing 500 times. Yes, this is fair. Boss heals 1 time, hey, that's unfair. Exactly. I'm allowed to do that. I'm the hero. Wait, can I call the... Oh no, I can't call him again. Okay. I don't have multi-heal is the problem. I think... Okay. We're gonna mid-heal ourselves. Yangus, of course, just gonna attack. Jessica is gonna use Oomph on Yangus. And Angelo is gonna heal like Jessica, I guess. Because if she gets hit, she takes a lot of damage. Dulmagus probably sooner or later will call forth more doppelgangers. But not right now. That's good, that's good. Okay, defense returns to normal, which means we will just use our spells again. You know what? Full heal on... No, wait. Renegade, my mage's attack. Yangus with Parallax because it's just stronger. Jessica... Ooh, wait, we can... Accelerate. Does it actually help us here? Don't really think so. But I could be wrong here. Whatever. And Angelo is gonna full heal Yangus. Alright, I just hope for, especially Jonas' sake, that this fight only has one, like, form. Oh yeah, I wanted to up our defense. Totally forgot about that. Oops, my bad. Ubi Theft. Let me ask you, what is your favorite Dragon Quest game? Like, out of all of them. Let's heal Angelo for a change. Let's go with this. This fight will take to 4 AM. I hope it won't. And here we're just gonna do this again. And Angelo is gonna kabuff everyone. But yeah, I mean, I love the music in this game. And generally by Dragon Quest, the Dragon Quest music. But this music is just not boss fight music, right? This is just very... Right before. This one was my first true love for the series. I mean, understandable. What about you? For me, like, this game holds a special place in my heart. Same as you. Like, this is the first time I've played Dragon Quest. This is when I just saw what... Like, the graphics, the gameplay. It's just, I love this game. But overall, I would say Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2. Or Dragon Quest 11? Nah, Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2 is pretty much, I think, my favorite of them all. I've played through it, I think, 3 times by now, maybe 4. Every now and then I just want to play it again, so I'm definitely gonna play it for myself sooner or later again. It's just, I love the Dragon Quest Monster series, and Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2 is just peak. I don't know what that does. Oh, all special effects of the party are removed. Oh, okay, that's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Why does Dulmagus look like he would press on the party? He is a proper presser. He is definitely a proper presser. Also, speaking of proper presser, I just, like, randomly yesterday really, like, had this thought of, I wanna play the Digimon games again. Like, you know, the one. Like, Next Order. So surprised that so much people share so much love for 11. I'm yet to play it. Oh, Dragon Quest 11, in my opinion, is amazing. It, like, overall might not be the best. But just everything about it, especially the graphics, like, everything about it is just beautiful. Voices are great. The story is good, although my partner and I, we were not very happy about a certain story point, but that's probably just personal. Not saying that it was a bad story point, but it's just the most beautiful game. Like, generally, the monster design is just amazing, because of course it is. The new monsters are great, the old monsters are great, just everything about it is amazing. So yeah, do yourself a favor, play Dragon Quest XI at some point. I hear that the Switch version is also, like, just as beautiful. I played it on the PC. I want to do a playthrough of it at some point, but it's gonna be a while probably. Did I want to do something else here? No, I think I just want to go like this and full heal. No, mid heal Jessica, right? Hopefully. How much health do you have, Dual Magus? Curse you. Exactly. Oh no, he's gleaming. Okay, well, if it's just that. But I'm definitely looking forward to Dragon Quest XII. And I really want to play the remakes of Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 at some point. Dragon Lash and Angela, you know what? Let's just attack, right? I'm screaming in my head right now. It's too late and I don't want to disturb anyone. I mean, Jonas, if you need to go to bed, please go to bed. I get that. Like, you don't. You need to wake up early tomorrow, so that's not gonna be fun either way. But I get it. It's just like, I can't go to bed right now. I understand that. I'm just gonna keep. Does multi-thrust even make sense here? I don't even know. I think I should just heal people a little bit. Parallax because it deals damage. Twin Dragon because it deals damage. And Angelo is gonna mid-heal Renegade, I guess. Stop that. Yeah, the work they've done on the third looks sensational. The third one. Sorry. I'm just missing what I what? HD remake. I mean, oh, that third one. Okay, now I get it. Thank you. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. But yeah, it looks gorgeous. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Okay, do I... Wait, tingle? Yeah, let's tingle Angelo. Parallax, Jessica, gonna Twin Dragon Lash, and just hope that we don't get a whole lot of damage here. But yeah, the HD remakes definitely look worth playing. Okay, we leave that, all of it. We're good. So far, we're good. Could we please end this? Please, Dulmagus? No? Okay. Why would we? Okay, full heal Angelo. Yangus keeps hitting, right? You know what? Jessica heals herself. And Angelo full heals Renegade. Yangus will survive no matter what. I mean, I got items, why not use them, right? But as long as I got my healers, it's just, it works like that. Okay. We can live with that. Literally. Literally. It's over 9,000, I'm not even kidding at this point. I mean, yes, and boom! Please be the only fight right now. That's a lot of EXP. I like that. I like that. Once again, like, the music is like, yeah, you did it. Great fight. Yay. Okay. 69 points. Don't mind if I do. Becomes a great axeman. Improves his hatchetman technique and masters executioner. I think that just is the same as hatchetman, but just easier to hit. Right. Nice. 4 skill points. Yes, please. Let's put them all into swords because he's just that far back. Sword skills improve. He becomes a Knight of the Sun. Chance of landing a critical hit with the sword increases. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Should be the final boss, so yeah, much XP. Yeah, the final boss.
Feisty! You surprise me. I never imagined you could squirm for so long.
You know, one thing that I really enjoy about Duel Magus, like one thing that I really appreciate is he speaks quite fast. Like, most evil clown jesters would be like, you surprise me. I never imagined, but he's like, you surprised me. I never imagined you was growing so long. So thank you for that. Yeah, sometimes he's like, but mostly it works.
But never mind. It is time we brought this little show to an end.
Cactus, faster! Don't worry, Jonas will be done in a second.
What a pity.
Probably.
What a pity it will be to finally say goodbye.
Who will save us? Oh.
My true power.
Okay, is our red a heaven sent savior or is it the evil guy incarnate?
You will rise in the unbearable agony of these thorns forever.
Who or what saved us there? Like, was it really Munchie? That would be awesome. I agree, he doesn't oversell it. Yeah, it's like, he's great. Like, the voice actor is doing an amazing job. And it's just enjoyable that it's not the usual very long, winded, like, very long way of talking.
What kind of trickery is this? Leave me no choice. Now, you will face my true might.
No, thank you. That looks like he's transforming into his second form. Yep, that is a second form. God damn it, Frieza. Jonas saying, no, no, no. Jonas, just go to sleep and watch the VOD tomorrow on the way in the car or whatever.
You worthless fools, prepare to be crushed. You will never pester me again.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Duel Magus draws near. Well! As we say in the business, ain't that about a bitch? Okay, bye, have fun. Yeah, good night, Jonas. Thank you for being here. Thank you for staying so long. Hope you have a great trip. Alright. Let's see. Of course he attacks multiple times, like why wouldn't he? Just curious how this fight will go. Like, the thing is, with a second, like, whoa, with a second form like that, there are many games where a second form like that is way easier. Like where they might do more damage, but everything about them is way more straightforward. And I hope this is one of them. I hope this is not a harder fight now. Yeah, come on, punchy punch, please. Alright. What are we gonna do? Okay. I'm just gonna... Okay, we're gonna mid-heal Yangus. Yangus gonna do Helm Splitter just in case. Jessica is gonna oomph Yangus. And Angelo, of course, is gonna start by kabuffing. We might actually, like... This might be... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This guy looks like my dealer, what the hell? Okay, hey, his defense was decreased. That is very good. Because that doesn't always work. Powerful roundhouse strike that fells an opponent in one blow if it hits. Okay, that's definitely not something that we can use against a boss, I think. Jessica, oomph, Yangus, Angelo. Gonna mid-heal Jessica. Guy looks like my dealer, whom I trust very much. I mean, that's good for you, I guess. Setbase boy. The hell? God, I hate that the chat just for today decided to off itself. Next stream, I'm gonna have the chat back on screen. Don't you worry. Nah, come on. Jessica's going down. Told you. Okay. Okay. How do we do this now? We can mid-heal Angelo. Yangus, you know what? Someone has to do damage. And Angelo's gonna zing Jessica in hopes that we get her back. Yes! I mean, as soon as Dulmagus does anything that hits all of them, Jessica's gonna go down again, right? Okay, all special effects are going. Like, are going again. What? He had to. Right, he had to. Problem is, I don't think that anyone has like MP abilities. God damn it. Okay. Okay. How do we do this? We just keep Helm Splittering. Angelo, for now, will go with full heal on Renegade. Oh, wow. We definitely need Kabuff again. I might just keep Jessica down. Is the thing. She is not nearly as useful as the rest. Ah, but then again, she has oomph. Ah, this is annoying. This is very annoying. Wait, okay. Mystic Leaf resurrects a fallen ally, but with how much health? Special medicine on himself. And Angelo, I mean, nope, not buff, Kabuff. I think. Shit. Alright, we're unimpressed. Like that, I like that. I don't think that any of our characters has bounce or something, right? Yay, special medicine. Hey, it's something. Alright, Renegade keeps attacking. Yangus keeps attacking. Angelo, I think, tries to get Jessica back once again. Oh no. Angelo might go down. Nope. It just removes our special effects, which means our kabuff. And Jessica's back. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. Do we have anything to heal? No, we don't. Can't call our team again. So Renegade can't do anything but just try and stay alive. Strong medicine on Angelo? No. Strong medicine on Renegade. Jessica is gonna oomph Yangus. And Angelo is gonna full heal himself. I wanted to go for a kabuff, but someone would die. Like, generally, Please, Yangus. Okay, thank you. Like, everyone else can fall down this turn. It's just Yangus that I need standing. Oh wait, I didn't attack with Yangus. Totally forgot about that. Like, I don't mind fights where I need to basically constantly keep healing. But just... if it works, you know what I mean? I think we're gonna go for Insulettle. And here we of course full heal Yangus, like we have to. Yangus is our one and only true hope. I guess Renegade goes and like hits him in the dick, let's say it like it is, but Yangus is the one who just deals the damage. Yeah, we're gonna keep Jessica down for now. It's easier to heal less people. But then she doesn't get any EXP. It would be so nice if I could give Jessica just some, like, good, like, defense items. She has pretty decent defense. She just doesn't have a whole lot of, hey, stop that! Okay, doesn't have a whole lot of HP is the problem. Why? Okay. Okay. We can do this. I'm getting... Is flustered the right word? I might be getting flustered. Whatever. Okay. We're looking good health-wise. Except for Angelo. Which means, sadly, Angelo needs to heal himself. And only later will be able to use... Kabuff. Okay, that at least didn't do a whole lot. Could we just, like, be done, please? Okay. Who's still here? Who's still with me? Show of hands. Okay. Do we just... You know what, yeah, sure. We have to keep attacking. Angelo, full heal on himself. Yangus will survive this turn, no matter what. Hot Band with Friends is still here. ZPS Boy says yes. I want to see if you're going to first try this MF. I hope so. I really hope so. Monica says, and my axe. That's the Yangus I know. I hope that I first try this MF because I don't wanna try all that again. Okay, you know what? I could psych up. Whatever. I think, okay, what I'm gonna do now is actually gonna Yggdrasil Jessica. Wait, oh no, Angelo went down. No! Like he didn't went down. Okay, he still lives, no matter what. Okay, good. That also should do 2 more. Okay, that did way more than it should. Ah, damn it. That was bad. I thought Angelo was healing here. Okay, do we have... Like, we can use a heal, is the thing. Yangus... Yeah, Rose Root, use on here. Nope, use on Angelo. And Angelo... we oomph on Yangus. And Angelo, please full heal Yangus. Please? I probably should at some point use Accelerate. Okay, that's way too little, but it's more than nothing right now. Hey, wow, she lives. Yggdrasil Leaf actually gave her full health back and she's gonna die again. I mean, what else, right? It's our boy Yangus. If he pulls that off. Ha! Woo! Ooh, Yangus is our Lord and Savior. Our Lord and Savior, Stinky Boy Yangus. He just like me for real, for real. 12,000 experience points that only he gets. And he didn't even level up. Easy first try, exactly. He's the Samwise Gamgee of Dragon Quest VIII. Hell yeah, he is.
No, not now. It cannot end now.
Yangus, more like damage Gus. Wow. That was bad, said best boy. That was really bad. Okay. We moited that guy. Absolutely moited. Imagine Dual Maggot saying, this isn't even my final form. Oh yeah, I wouldn't have been... Like, I would have not been surprised if there was a third form.
We done it, Cat. We've finally given that Dalmatian
Wow.
what he had coming. He had us going all round the houses, eh? I bet the old codger and the horse princess are back to normal now. They'll be having a right...
Yeah, surely, surely.
Now Abbot Francisco can rest in peace, and I'm free to do as I please. How about you, Jessica? Feeling better now Dulmagus has got his comeuppance?
I mean, it seems like Dulmagus is actually dead. That is true.
What's wrong? You can tell me, I'm a good listener.
Defeating Dulmagus isn't going to bring Alistair back. It's hard to know what to feel.
By the way, it's 10:03 p.m. here, and the window is open, and I just let out quite the loud shout. Sorry.
Yoo-hoo! Ah, Grandad! Finally
Yeah, nope.
back to a human, eh?
Of course he isn't.
Hang on, Grandad. You still look like a freak.
I am not your granddad. And if you must make fun of someone, perhaps you should look in a mirror.
He wasn't making fun of you. We've just defeated Dulmagus. You and the princess should be back to normal.
No, but it's the staff.
You defeated Dulmagus? This can't be. Why on earth hasn't the curse been lifted?
Why did he run in so happily if he didn't know that we defeated Dulmagus?
Oh no, no, no! Why? Why isn't he wearing off? Ever since he stole the treasured scepter from my castle.
That's it?
Aha! Yes! What about the scepter? What's happened to it?
What if it was Dual Facus? Damn, Hot Band with Friends. That's a good one.
You mean this?
Yes! That's it! My family's treasured scepter!
Oi, Grandad. Hadn't we better be getting out of here soon?
Yes.
I suppose you're right. We won't accomplish anything twiddling our thumbs here. Let's go back to Argonia for a while.
Will you port me out, or...? She's gonna be the new evil one. No, I mean, she was just still standing there like... Okay. Why did they show us that? I don't know. Whatever. I'm just happy that we're done with that shit.
Well done, everyone. I'm at a loss as to how we will proceed from here, but for tonight we must rest. I will spend the night in the wagon. I don't want the princess to be lonely. Sleep well.
Okay, we're gonna heal now. Automatically. Ask me if I want to save the game. Ask me if I want to save the game. Because yes. Yes, I do.
Gov! This ain't good, Gov.
What isn't?
It's Jessica. She ain't nowhere around.
Oh.
I woke up, the bed was empty and all the stuff had gone.
Oh no, she's been influenced by the scepter. We shouldn't have given the mage the magical item. Alright, so there's gonna be some talking when we're out there, right? The game, want to continue without saving? No, I don't, but I have to. When we go out there, there's gonna be some talking, right? No, wait, they let us run around. I'm gonna go to the church right away. I'm gonna tell the church all of the stuff that I did. And then I fought the Chester, and the Chester transformed into a monster, and I had to fight the monster again. Which isn't wrong. Okay, that's a good point to end today's stream. That's a great point to end today's stream. That was a good stream. Oh, okay. I definitely want to stream again this week. Maybe even tomorrow already. Tomorrow or Saturday. I don't know. GG, see you around, lad. Thank you, UbiTheft. Thank you for stopping by. See you. I hope to see you again. Like I said, in the near future, I plan on keeping on streaming. Or maybe I see you on YouTube. Who knows? But thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the train quest questions. The train questions. Ha! Anyway. Successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you plan to continue? No. We plan to rest. Good night to all of you. Thank you for stopping by as always. And see you next time. If you're subscribed, you will see when the next stream is gonna be. I need rest. I need rest. Bye everyone. I'm the Renegade Cactus now. Gotta run. Bye bye.